Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Ashley, and if you're returning, welcome back. So today we'll be working on a little DIY project in addition to showing you guys a fall haul. It's only a few different areas that we'll be working on today, and more will be in store, so stay tuned.
Stella? No. Tatcha? No. What? How is that?
I've been on the hunt for a bowl filler for a really long time now, and I have yet to find something that I felt really caught my eye, so I decided to make my own. I learned from another creator that if you spray the item black first, then it makes it easier when you go in with like your acrylic paint of choice, especially if it's something bright like the green. I wanted to start off with this lovely piece first. This is the vase that I had on the dining table previously, but I felt that it looked so much better somewhere else.
Woo!
Before it was like a stark white, and I just wanted to warm it up a bit, so I used some of my acrylic paint. I think the color was in beige and like a light chocolate color. I mixed the two together, and this is the color that we have. This marble bowl, I picked this up from Marshall's.
Marshall.
It has like neutral colors in here. The primary color in here is gray, but I'm not mad at that because I feel like it adds like a different touch, look, whatever, to where we're going to put it. We'll get into that soon. And I have this medium book stand. So this was originally supposed to go for a decor book that I have that's small, but I like the way it looked better on one of my bigger ones, which typically a lot of people have the ones that are like flat and facing upward, and this is kind of like upright, but it's okay because I feel like I love the look of it, so we're going to go with that. And here are the stems or picks. It's a stem or a pick, whichever one it is. I'll pop it up on the screen. I picked these up from Hobby Lobby, and I thought these were so pretty and just very simplistic, which I love. 6 of them because I want it to look a little full in the vase. They're all bent up at the bottom because I tested it out and love the way it looked. Originally, it was some hydrangeas, baby breath, and it was like another kind of stem that I had. It was like this beautiful mauve blush color, and I even had like a candle to match. But it was just, it was an eyesore. I didn't feel like it flowed very well, and it really wasn't screaming fall. So I sent it back and picked up these. Let me give you guys a closer look. And I was so excited when I found these dried florals from Hobby Lobby as well. These are, it says that it's a heel flower. So these will go in a vase for my entryway. My entryway before, I just felt like it wasn't screaming main character energy. So we picked up these to go with that, along with this lovely vase that I also found at Hobby Lobby. Unfortunately, it was chipped, but and it was chipped, but this was the only one. So I was like, I'm not gonna leave this here. She was able to give me like a percentage off. It has a lot of texture and some detail going on, and I love that as well. I thought this was a taupe, but it's like a warm tan candle.
Here it is.
This pillow from Marshalls. I love it because it's very different from what I'm accustomed to. Everything is like typically like a neutral or a solid color. And this, I love it because it gives like a vintage floral or flower print. Just so happened to go into like the pillow section, and I wasn't even expecting to find anything because for the longest time I wanted like a statement pillow that had some browns and just was more on the fall side and not necessarily neutral or just plain. And not to mention, it also had like this, I guess it's this like a faux leather. So it's like a two tone. So if you want to wear it on, or if you want to style it on this side or on this side, but of course we're going with this side. And it also gives me a little bit of earthy vibes. This is also probably from TJ Maxx. So this is from TJ Maxx. I believe this is like, I don't know, when I look online, it's always like a different name for it. So it's either like an Oriental rug, or I saw something that said like a Persian rug. It's that. So it's one of them. So, and it actually has two. Two comes in here, so it's like the shorter one and then the longer one. This will go in the kitchen. Here's another piece for the kitchen. This is like this brass paper towel holder. It has some adhesive, so you just stick it to the wall and slide the paper towel roll on there. Lobby, I found this cute pumpkin outdoor map. I mean, I found this cute pumpkin outdoor rug. I actually meant to show you guys this in my last vlog, but I somehow forgot. I found I found this vase at TJ Maxx. It is so cute. It's a distressed vase and it's actually kind of small, but I don't mind it. And this lovely hydrangea used to be on my counter, but I switched a lot of things around and I felt that this looks so much better in here. My kitchen counter area, I had, it was just these in like another vase, but I stuck these like throughout and I thought that it was pretty cute. What do you guys think? This pumpkin casserole dish, let me be clear, in white is a hot commodity. I had to go to 6 different Aldis to find this because when I ordered it, it was a part of my grocery order from Aldi and I Instacart. So the guy, he substituted it for the, it's my fault because I didn't mark that I wasn't interested in the substitution, because if you didn't have it in white, why would I want green? But they have it in green, orange, and then white. Sold out everywhere, but luckily I was able to exchange it at another location and found this. So we're gonna wash her up. I found this cute little glass teapot on Amazon. I was hoping that it would be a little bigger, but it's still so cute. So I couldn't pass this up. And it's like wet because I washed it already. So lastly, we have a Goodwill haul. I thrifted some items that I wanted to upcycle. I actually picked these up like, it was a minute ago. but I wanted to save it for this particular video. So here we have this cute little pumpkin. Of course, we aren't keeping it this color. And actually, I don't know where I want to put this. Like after I got, these other things, I was just like, where do I want to put this pumpkin? But we're going to put her somewhere and we're going to paint her. I don't know if I want to go with like a chocolate color or beige, but it'll be one or the two. And I'm sure you guys may be familiar, like if you've been watching a lot of home decor videos, it's like popular for pears and apples this season. Oh, and leaves. Duh, it's the fall. I found this cute apple jar. It has a little chip on there, but who cares because we're going to paint it. So it's not a biggie. It's not a big deal. This was only $3.50. And this pumpkin was $3.99. Come on. Found this beautiful vintage frame. In the regular stores, this is a pretty penny. But I found this at the Goodwill for $7. Like, hello. And I'm not doing anything to this because I love it has like a beige distressed background along with the gold detailing. And I don't know what picture I'm going to put in here yet, but I could not leave this because it was so unique. And we have another frame. I have to clean this one up. Because after I picked these things up, I just left them in the bag. So this is like another vintage style frame. And for this one, I have a picture that I'll go in here of my little baby. So CBS, if you go online and you upload a picture, you can print it and it'll be available. In some cases, it may be available within a couple hours or the next day. So this is a picture from my daughter from her christening, and I love this picture so much. This season, it seems like oil paintings are very popular. So it was this app that I downloaded, free trial, free 7-day trial, of course, and it turned it into like that oil style picture. And let's get a close up. So this is what it would look like. And lastly, we have this big gigantic leaf. It's like a leaf tray. And I don't know if this is a lizard or whatever it is, just crawling around, but he gonna crawl up off of here. So I also want to spray this. I don't know where I want to put this either, but I was just like, oh my goodness, I think this might have been like $7 or $5. I was like, $7 or $5, I can't leave this. Like what? I was thinking like for Thanksgiving that I could spray it like a champagne gold and use this to put like the dinner rolls. Of course, because if you spray painted, it wouldn't be food safe. So I was going to put down like some parchment paper or something like that. But we'll see. Concludes the haul. Thank you so much for your patience. And if you made it this far, I'm gonna finish up my pear DIYs because the spray paint should be dry right now. I also want to clean this one and spray this one black because this will be a part of this video that for the decorating. There's something special about creating a space or creating your home to fit your personality and just something that brings you so much peace and joy. I thought that they were too bunched up, so I decided to extend the stems so that they can like hang out a little longer. I was having a difficult time figuring out the placement for the pillows, but eventually we got there. And even this may be temporary, but on another note, I was thinking about curtains. I feel like curtains would elevate the space a little more, so I'll be on the hunt for those.